Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome to my show. Wow, what a big week I've got coming up. I've got a lot of stuff on every single night this week, and I won't be going live tomorrow night because I'm at a fundraiser tomorrow night to help some people out, and I'll be doing that with my friends. I had a huge weekend. I had my birthday party on Saturday, as you can see on my Facebook page. It was amazing. My beautiful private chef, my friends, 7 of my friends dressed up as me. So they bought me some gorgeous gifts. I'll show you some of my gifts that I got. I've got stacks of stuff. I've got my followers that sent me some beautiful gifts as well. My gosh, I was so spoiled. Where do I start? My gosh. It's insane. I've got a beautiful angel crystal from Shami. She sent it to me in this little box, and it's at work. It's an angel crystal pink quartz. I've got a guest bag that somebody bought me. My friends, my boss and his wife bought me this diamond L necklace. I don't know if you can see it there. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a white gold diamond necklace. It's beautiful. I love it. What else have I got? I got a dress book, notebooks, of course, for my readings. And this is so super cool as well. This is my pencil case with about 20 pens. And I've got to go back to these people and thank them with my name on it. How cool is that? How cool is that? And some little thingy-majiggies, I don't know what you call them. But I love this one too. I love everything. It's so beautiful. I've got a huge, and I forgot what was in this one. What was in, now these ones here are giveaways. I can give these away. She's even put in the postage things for me. She put in $30 for sending the postage. It was from Donna Brooks, and that's a beautiful message for everybody to read. And what it is also is there's 3 of these in a box in a little container, and it's got salt Himalayan and Celtic and Himalayan salt in there. Exactly what I tell people to have before they go to bed. So that would be someone's random act of kindness. Later. That's beautiful, Donna Brooks. Thank you very much. Annette gave me something that's beautiful as well. I've got another big book in here that's the same as my pencil case. That's cool. Oh my God, I got so spoiled. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shami, I've been using your umbrella that you bought me a while ago, last year, I think it was. That's cool. I've got, what else did I get? Oh, my necklace from my friends. This is really gorgeous too. I love it. It's really, really pretty. It comes in this, it's a moonstone. And what it is absolutely gorgeous. You're going to love it. Because I saw it there one day and I said to my friend Michelle, oh my God, I love that. Look how it comes. It's so pretty too. Like, oh my God, I love that. Anyway, we just kept walking and then she went back and bought it. Naughty girl. But I do love it. And it comes in like this. Look, how pretty is this? Oh, hang on. I think that's the way. Yeah, look at that. How pretty is that? And it's rose gold. How pretty is that? And it'll go my neck. But if I put it on, I can't get it off because my nails are too long. So I'll have to do it for special occasions anyway. But it's so pretty. I love it. I love all my presents. It's just the thought that counts. You know, it's not what it is. It's actually the thought that counts. And all my friends dressed up as me. They all got to the door and I opened up the door for my party and there were 7 Leslies. I couldn't believe it. Even the guys were dressed up as Leslies. I was laughing my head off. It was really, really funny. So that's that. I love my bag. I got a cup. I got a jumper. I got so much stuff. It's not funny. That's just a few of the things. But I'm very grateful for everybody's gifts. I'm very grateful for all the love that I receive from everybody. I'm getting hot now. It was cold before, but now I'm getting hot. This is the box that my boss This is the box that my boss, and I got this from Chloe. It's beautiful, beautiful little gift in there. And that's the Gregory one for my necklace. So let's start the show, guys. Welcome. It's going to be a nice night. Now, oh, my iPad. So it's been really, really super duper busy at work. My gosh. I didn't get home till 7 again tonight. Thank God tonight is a later night to start. Thank God for that. Okay, let's get you up and rolling on my Facebook. Where are you? So last night we did the radio show. That was pretty cool. It's usually a good night on radio. I don't mind doing radio. I don't mind doing from home either because I don't have to drive anywhere. So if I could do radio from home, that would be pretty cool. So welcome to the show, guys. Tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I'll be reading out your questions from my iPad here. Okay, today it's probably about, I don't know, 20-something degrees. Bob's got his outfit on. I can show you. Well, he's actually asleep. He's snoring his head off. I don't want to wake him up. He's underneath my feet again. And he's been a bit, I don't know if it's arthritis with his legs. He said he's been to the vet. He's had issues walking. I don't know if it's his arthritis or what it is. I can't tell you. But yeah, Michelle Coburn, I've still got your necklace, your necklace on, and I've got my boss's one with his boss. My boss and his wife gave it to me. They brought tears to my eyes. They're so sweet. But I've got this one, this beautiful one. I don't know if you can see it. It's got an L on it. It's so pretty. So I'll wear 2. I'll have to wear 3 when I have to wear the other one. Okay, who have we got here? 7 Leslies, yes. Tanya Aikens, you imagine me opening up the door and there's 7 of me there. And I said, oh, hi, Michelle. Hi, Sarah. And they go, no, it's Leslie number 1 and 2 and 3 and all the way up to 7. That's what I had to say all night. They wouldn't answer to their normal name. And they were dancing like me. They were dressed like me. They had the same shoes that I would wear. My style, everything was the same. It was quite funny. We were laughing so much. So, okie dokie. Beautiful presents. Thank you, Wendy Marston, Merce Martin. Thank you. Yes, Miss Harvey, I just got your prayer. Thank you. Barbara, Leslie, my mum's in hospital at the moment. Don't think she's going to be with us much longer, do you? Yes, don't say that about her. Why are you wishing her away? I know you're upset and everything, but don't say that because you just if you're going to learn anything, it's the words are very, very powerful, guys. I never tell anybody how long a person's got to go, ever. And I don't think that's right that any psychic should tell anybody how long a person's got to go. It's not up to us, Lovey. She said, I don't think she's going to be with us much longer. Do you have any messages for me? My dad has already passed away. Thank you. Yeah, I do get the 23 around you there, Barbara. 2 and 3 is 5 and the month of May as well. But I do feel weak and I do have breathing issues, all right? So I feel like that is your mum, but I feel like that she's at peace. I get 16 for you, 7 in July. So a lot of things are coming up in July for everybody. So guys, please protect yourself with your money, with everything going forward. The banks are shutting down. So please do something about your finances. Get some veggie patches as well going, please. I can't stress it enough. I'm doing mine again this weekend. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything further about your mum there, Barbara. I don't like talking about stuff like that, but I do feel like that dad's beside her, okay? And I do feel there are issues with the throat as well. Is she having problems swallowing as well? Or was that dad? Yeah, I got your little card there, Chloe. Thank you. Some other people sent me some stuff and they messaged me telling me they sent some stuff, but I haven't received it yet. Okay. So some people from Melbourne, some people from Sydney, I haven't received it yet. And plus today I haven't been back to the post office because I've been working. I'll be flat chat all day. So the post office is like that way and my work is that way. So I can't really go to the opposite direction at the moment because the time they open up and the time I get back to work is about 10:30, 11 o'clock. It's too late. I'm too busy. Jen Hill, hugs from Canada. Thank you. Barbara's from Perth. Oh, itchy nose. Jacqueline Antrobos from Adelaide, South Australia. Sending much love to you from Adelaide. She says, Aussie lady. Crystal Brownmores, Nova Scotia, Canada. Hello. Andy Dan, big hi. How are you, Leslie and Spirit, Ellie and everyone? Thank you. Wendy Harvey, hello there. Robin Millett, about time you come back on, Robin. She's Robin from Ohio and USA. She used to come on a lot before. Bob and Snitty. Yes, Snitty's up here on the windowsill having a huge yawn. And Bob's under my feet having a huge snore. Here she is. Look, she's heard me. Hello. Come and say hello to everybody. Whoops. There you go. Here's my putty woody. Come on, there you go. Have a look. There she is. Look at she is, Snitzel. She's a Suki Lala. This one. Hello. Excuse me. Can you get off my piece of paper? Hello. That's a girl. Come on, sit down. Don't stick your butt everywhere. I've got to move all my cups out of the road because she turns around and sits on them. Okay, that's enough. No, I can't see. Stop headbutting me. Okay, you're making me itchy already, Snits. So there you go. You watch. Look, she's going to lie on my computer because she likes to, like, I don't know, rub her head all over everything and mark a territory. But then she knocks the computer off. Like she made me. I was doing a refund for somebody. Lucky I had the right amount in the refund because she trod on the keyboard and sent it off for me. Sent off the refund for me. Well, that was so lucky. I just finished typing what I had to type. Didn't we, Snitty? Yeah, don't rub your head all over it. Christine Hall, she's from northern New South Wales. Hello. We've got Kim Diaz from Belgium. I'd like to know more about my love life, please. Yes, be patient. That's what I'm hearing for you. Canva. Oh, that's an unusual name. Never heard of that name before. I can't even say it. Nishosho. NT Shot Show. Canva. Will I be moving away from home to embark on my spiritual journey? No, I don't feel like you're going to be moving, but you can still embark on your spiritual journey if you want to. I don't feel like it's the right time to move right now. Isn't that right, Snitzel? Watch out, watch out. Okay, Deborah Ellis from Adelaide. I've been hurt over and over again in relationships. Will I ever find love and happiness? Yes, you will when you stop saying, I've been hurt over and over and over. Okay, so stop saying that. I know it hurts. I know I get it, but it's time for mindset change. Okay, Deborah, 100% mindset change. Tanya Aikens, how much fun? Yes, I had a lot of fun at my party. I have parties all the time at my place. I have big parties at my places. I love parties. I love having fun. I'm still human, you know. Oh, hello. Stop headbutting me. You're a funny cat. Okay. She's always sticking a button on my face as well. Omni Jerish, hi Leslie, Elliot Spirit. Sounds like you had a fantastic time with your party. Yes, I did. Thank you. I'm still recovering. I'm still eating chocolate cake. I only just finished the chocolate cake tonight. Can you believe it? It was chocolate mousse cake. And I don't eat like that. It's very rare, but I couldn't help it. It was very good. Crystal Brownmores, I'll just burn it off now. You watch. Crystal Brownmores, I had a job interview the other day, sub-secretary for school, fingers crossed. Yes, picture yourself in it there, Crystal. Picture yourself in the actual school doing the job, smiling, carrying on as if it's your own. Okay, Snitzel, you got all fur all over me. Oh my God, Snitzel. Stop it. Stop headbutting me. Yeah, stop headbutting me, please. Okay, let me fix up my screen snits because you're balking me. Yeah, okay. Thank you. She's very spiritual. Can you see her sitting behind me? She's like this. Look, headbutting me. She's like this little goddess, isn't she? See that? She's so cute. You're very sweet, Snitty. And poor Bob, he's getting so old. He can hardly move on the weekend. He could hardly walk. Bless him. I felt so sorry for him, and he was screaming at one stage. He got frightened by something. I don't know what. I was testing out the music, and I've never seen him do that before. He got frightened me. So Ellie's always in the background there, Eloise. She sounds like a fantastic birthday. Is Ellie not there tonight? I'm going to say hello, Ellie. You ready? There you go. She's a cool cat, Ellie. Oh, dear. Wendy, it is all becoming a mess. Please all help yourselves. What's that? What did she say? Wait, whoop, I missed that bit. Yeah, you're on the right page, Annette. I missed something there. That sounds... What was that one? Yeah, okay. She's on the right page now. Your mum, Barbara, right. Christine Hall, yes, it will be a hard time coming up if we are not prepared. Yes, 100%, guys. We need to get prepared. If you haven't been to one of my Nothing But the Truth, you've got to attend one. I'm going to do another one in a couple of weeks' time. I was supposed to go to New Zealand this weekend. I'm not going. I can't do it. I'm too busy flat chat. I got something every single night this week, and it's just too much for me. I've got to preserve myself. I got older on the weekend, so I got 1 year older, so I've got to preserve myself. Christine Hall, what do you see coming up for me? What do I see? I see lots of love. Like lots of love, like lots of support, if that makes sense. And I feel like there's an elderly lady around you, Christine, that's actually like trying to reach out. You know what I mean? She's passed, but she's still trying to reach out. She's still trying to reach out to me to get to you. And I feel like this lady had issues with the neck. My neck started to feel really, really tight, as if I can't move it. Is that you, or was this the lady? Because I feel like I can't move my neck very well and put my arms up. She used to go like this. Okay, so she used to blink really slow. Okay, she was like, and then she used to talk with her eyes closed. What's the number 17 for you? 8 and August. And I do feel like there's going to be things coming up in the next couple of days. So 2 to 5 days or 2 to 5 weeks. I don't feel like it's weeks. I feel like it's days that things are going to change for you. Okay, so brace yourself. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard. It's just going to be a couple of little things that are going to go, oh, wow. Okay, so wow. I'll see the smiles on your face coming up way after that as well, okay? Now, who's the person with the left ankle issues? Last night I had a lot of pain. Was it Monday, Sunday night, I think it was. Sunday night we had the issues. So, yeah, with the ankles. Cole Ross, New Zealand is back. Laughing out loud. Hello. Hello. What do we got here? Oh, who's that person around you, Cole, with that sore back? Oh my God. I can't hardly move my back. Who's that, Cole? Is that you, or is that an elderly person, like a lady? I feel like that she can't move very well, and it's mainly on the left side. And there's headaches as well. Left side pain and can't move. I do feel like they've got issues with the talking as well, and I feel sick in the stomach. And I feel like I think these people have been throwing up. Christine Hall, have you checked Bob for a tick? No, but he's been on arthritis medication, so I don't feel like he's got a tick. I will check him though, but I don't feel like he's got a tick. He doesn't go outside. He's an indoor doggy. Anytime he goes out to the front yard for 5 minutes and does his business and then comes back in. He'll bark and then comes back in. Lisa and John, hi lovely. What do you feel we need to do with money in the bank? Buy silver. Banks are closing. I hear that a lot too. Yeah, there's a lot of them here in Sydney closing up. There's none, like you just got ATMs, whoopee-doo. You know, there's a lot. You need to buy silver or gold. Ah, beautiful, Tanya Akins. I'm absolutely loving my filtered water. I'm now concerned as to what they will give me to drink when I'm in hospital. Yeah, Brent, take your own water bottles. Take your own like filtered water in a glass bottle. Take that. See if you can get someone to bring it in for you, lovey. Jen Hill, Crystal Brownmores. Hi, Crystal. I'm on the island. Kim Diaz is from Belgium. Hello. Robin. Ah, that's why we haven't seen you for a while there, Robin. She met a new guy. Well, I suppose it's going very well because I haven't seen you for a long, long time. She says, Robin from Ohio. I remember where you're from. I've missed you. Great to see you today. Well, that's cool. Go figure. In love. I just see love, love, love. Andrew Hayden. Hi, I'm from England. Is there any messages for me, please? I'm feeling a little low. Thank you. Hope you're all good. Andrea. So we're streaming live across 2, 4, 6, 7 platforms tonight, not 8. We're not on a live tonight because we're not at a live radio station, but love, like, and share the page, guys. There's a lot of people that I notice on my page. I'll show you what I mean just before I start this reading. I'll show you what I mean. So if I go to my page, right, and I scroll down to any of my posts, for example, let me just go, I'll grab a post, 1 second. Yeah. How about my birthday post? That's my birthday post. Okay. Right. If I go to all the people that have liked, oh, come on. All right, there we go. If I go to all the people, okay, that have liked or loved my thing, you can see how many people on there that I've invited to the, well, 1 second, that I've invited to my page on that side. Okay, you can see how many people I've invited. But I don't know how this algorithm works, but you can see how many people I've invited, but they still don't like my page. And that's why you don't get in front in the algorithm. Okay, so I'll go here, like for this one here. Okay, I'll go and click on the invite and invite them to the page. And then they still don't get the message. I don't know how Facebook works, but when the people like the page, that's when the messages pop up here more. I've noticed. That's what I've noticed. It sounds crazy. I'm not trying to bluff something up, but that's what it sounds like to me, and it feels like to me. Okay, so going back to Andrea Hayden. And the reason why I just said that too is because you can see people like, say, Tanya Akins. You can see that little icon just there, that little, whatever it is, little love heart. And that means that you can see those little icons, that her messages always pop up to me because she's got a top fan badge, okay? Because she's always doing something on the page. Same as the next lady, Geraldine Carlton. She's got one as well. We've got Wendy Harvey's got one. Canberra as well. So I can see their messages. And then the ones that I can't, people get upset with me because they think that I'm not reading for them, or I'm deliberately jumping over them, but I'm not. I don't even see it. So there you go. You've got to interact with the pages if you want them to notice you. Where was I up to? Andrea Hayden. What was the question? Okie dokie. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Hang on. Okay. Oh, here we go. She's from England. Is there any messages for me, please? I'm feeling a bit low. Thank you. Hope you're all good. There's a few people that have been feeling low. that I know that are actually very quite spiritual. And I just saw shadows on my right with you there, Andrea. So I do feel like that you have that knowing or that sensing, that intuition as well. Okay, so you're psychic or you don't know how to use it very well. I do feel like that with you. And I'm also getting 17 for you as well, 8 and August. So lots of stuff coming up around August for you. Now, who's the person that when they talk, they kind of like spit? You've got to like dodge them. So it's the spitter. Okay, I feel like there's a person around you, and I feel like this might be a male that when he talks, he can't help but he talks so fast that he spits. Okay, and I feel like this is an elder man. All right. I'm also getting pain down in my lower abdomen area, and I feel like there's something that's not right down there. And I don't know if that's you or a past loved one, because I feel like they're saying to me it's come down the line. So what's going on around the 13th? So you've got 1 and 3s, 4, and the month of April. So I feel like birthdays, anniversaries, memorial, and I'm also seeing like someone driving a car. I feel like this is you, Andrea. And I feel like there's been tears of sadness when you're driving the car. It's like the only time you get the chance to actually concentrate on yourself. And I do feel like the anxiety is quite high for you at the moment. Okay, I feel it in my chest. I feel like my chest is going to explode. And I know that there's a lot of things going on around you, but I want to tell you that nothing lasts forever. Okay, so going forward, there's nothing lasting forever. It's about you right now. So this pain that you're suffering right now is because you haven't recognized it before, and you're ignoring all the signs from spirit. So bring the levels up a bit. Bring your levels up a bit to some form of more positive. Be more positive, and I hate saying that. So be more like happy around people and things like that, and watch the dynamics, because I just feel like that moods are contagious at the moment. Okay. So I know it's hard. I know you're low, but it's time to lift yourself up, get your head up out of the sand. I feel like you got your head in the quicksand and you don't know how to get out. So, and then I see like little dollar signs coming here as well. So around June/July for the dollar signs. Okay, things are going to change for you, and it's going to be really nice. So cheer up, woman. Okay, you're only as doomed or as low as you want to be. You can always change that. You get your butt out of bed and you go for a walk, a brisk walk, bring up those hormone levels. Okay, you get moving. Have some water, get moving. The more you move, the better you are, because you can't stay no one can sit still forever. Tanya Aiken says, love snitty little purrer. Yes, she's in the foyer here. So Canberra's from South Africa. Leanne Julia, good morning. Love and light to you all. Sharon Jordan, hello. Yeah, Christine Hall, your birthday party looked awesome. Yes, it was really good. Wendy Merce Martin, happiness comes from yourself first. I don't get how we don't try to find happiness in the smallest of things. I know, right? I've got followers that can't walk, can't even feed themselves. I've got followers that I've got friends of the family that's in wheelchairs, friends of the family that's passed on, their loved ones and stuff like that. And we can't even be happy for the smallest things, let alone, what they are. They're happy for anything at the moment. Rachel Chittum, she says, oh my God, what a beautiful cat I have. I have one just the same. His name is Dimples. How cute. Is he a blue Russian? Yes, Robin Millet. I've had chocolate mousse cake for 3 days since my party, and I think I've put on about 3 kilos in 24 hours. It's been terrible, but it's been good. It's the only time I ever do it is when I have a party for my birthday. What's this? Eloise Robin says, hi, Leslie and Ellie. Weeks ago, listening to a podcast from, Abraham Hips. Have you had any issues with your ovaries there, Eloise? Because I just got a really sharp pain in my left ovary. Or who's that around you? What's going on there? She said, weeks ago, listening to a podcast from Abraham Hicks, she talked about hiccups, yawns, and sneezes are from spirits, saying you can't sneeze if you try. You can't sneeze if you try. Thinking about Ellie, I used to wonder if the studio was dusty. Yes, it is. But working beside a medium psychic, maybe this is how she perceives spirit. I wonder many spirits, many sneezes. Ironically, you haven't sneezed yet. We don't know because she's in the background there. Is that right, Ellie?
I've
How many
sneezed
sneezes did you? Huh?
I've sneezed tonight.
Oh, she sneezed tonight. And did you sneeze last night? I don't think you did.
No.
Oh my God, that's an absolute miracle that Ellie didn't sneeze last night. That was the most miracle night ever, Ellie. Go figure. Well, I think they cleaned the top part of the aircon last night or the day before. Crystal Brownmore, she said, okay, will do. Thank you so much. I picture me being a great asset there to any school. I'm so excited. See, you've got to be really excited about getting the job. Okay, and even if it doesn't go well or whatever, you just keep putting it out there. It's always something better. Jacqueline Antrobos, I love your kitty cat. Yeah, she's very special. Bev Ridley says, they say that when cats head butts, it means there's spirit around. Right. Sharon Jordan saying, thank you, Ellie, for letting her know that she was on the right page. Cassandra Beck from Aberdeen in South Dakota. Hello. So if you're on any other page, we're on 7 pages, come over to the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air Facebook page. Okay, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air Facebook page. Yeah, 100% Tanya Akins. Omnijerish, yep, we had to put our old dog down a couple of weeks ago. Miss her so much, yeah. Well, Bob's underneath my feet snoring now, but I've literally got to carry him upstairs and down the stairs. He's like a teddy bear. It's like I'm holding onto a permanent live teddy bear on my left arm. Wow. Diane Ferguson says, I have a Tonkinese, is it? Tonkinese? I don't know how you say it. Cat that headbutts her too. Kim Diaz, watching from Belgium, what do you see coming up for me, please? I do see a lot of things in the street. I don't know why, but I just see the street being chaos around you. What is going on there? I feel like the street's just up in arms. Like, what do you call them? Army tanks, machine guns, like that. I don't know why. I just saw that. Is that happening in your country by any chance? I don't even get time to even watch the news, but I just saw army tank. Why would I see that? That's weird.
There's protests in Paris at the moment.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, because they wanted to raise the retirement age from like 62 to 63 or something.
Oh, for God's sake.
So everyone's rioting.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, there you go. There's probably more to it. I wouldn't be surprised, Ellie. There's probably more to it. And the media here are programmed to not share anything from overseas. That's why I don't see anything. But I don't know why. I just seen army tank, army military like that in her country. And where's Belgium? Is that Paris? Is it?
Paris is France. Belgium is a neighboring country, I think.
Right.
Hold on.
I did history at school. You can tell I didn't do geography.
Same.
And yeah. Oh. No, that's really sad. Christine.
Belgium borders the north of France.
Okay, right. There you go. So France and Paris, did you say, Ellie, that was fighting or something, was it?
Pretty much everyone there's been strikes in France with jobs, like the garbage men have striked, and then everyone's rioting for some reason.
Jesus. That's I can't say exactly what I see, but I'll get kicked off the live, of course, because it's all bloody censored. But that's why you got to come to my nothing but the truths. Wendy Merce Martin, my partner goes into hospital just before Easter. He's so scared. I keep telling him he will be fine. He will be fine. Tell him to stop being a suki lala. I've had about 15 operations, so tell him he's going to be fine. It's all good. He's just going to be a little bit groggy when he comes out. Oh, Christine Hall, she says, I have angel pain. Okay. Mary McWelly Reardon, you are an energetic bunny. You're always doing Earth Angel good work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. So yeah, tomorrow night, what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow night, we've got the Zonta fundraiser, and I honestly cannot remember. I said to my friend, you need to keep me, if you want me to do these things, you need to keep me, you need to book me. You need to keep just booking me, checking in with me and booking with me, because otherwise I will, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. This one here, what's it for? Fundraiser for raising money for God, I don't even know. Where is it? Doesn't say. Yep, we're just raising money. I don't know what for yet. I can't see it. Something. We're raising money for something. I don't know what. It doesn't say. It's just got all the events on it. The date and the time. Oh. Okie dokie, let's keep going. Lisa and John, yes, that is what I thought too. Get your money, guys. Get some silver, get some gold, get some veggie patches happening. Can't stress it enough. I've been trying to give you hints for a long time. Ah, that's a good idea, Omni. She said we used to give our dog sardines for her arthritis. Yeah, Bob's getting an injection. He had, I've got to do his injection on Thursday. Don't ask me how I'm going to do that, because the last time I did it, I freaked out, even though I used to do my cat all the time. But this time, Bob, the last time with Bob, he freaked me out. I didn't even know if I put it in him or not. Poor thing. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I got my nails purple. I don't know. I just have this thing for purple today. And for my nails too. Rachel Brown, my daughter wants you to know she likes your nails. Oh, thank you. This was a new color too. They got it at the nail place. Yeah. So Tanya Aikens said, we'll get myself a few more large water bottles and fill them with good stuff. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I got at work, Julie Gibson, is I've got a brighter mini water. It's like a little jug, but you've got this little thing inside that actually filters the water, because we're getting we've got a water, what do you call it? Bloody purifier at work, and it's not installed yet. The plumber's coming either tomorrow or the next day. So thank God, I can't wait. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Omnijurish, Leslie, I am on a big high, just become a nana. Oh, beautiful. Well done. How cute. Send me photos. Send me photos, Omni. Yeah, that's right. Yes, 100%. Happiness is a choice and comes within. Everybody's wishing Omni everybody's wishing Omni congratulations. Yes, I do. Tanya Akins, do you see another dog in my life in the near future or further down the track? And if so, what type of rescue will I be adopting? Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's a medium-sized dog, and it looks like, I don't know if they're called Mastiff or not as big as a Mastiff, not as solid, like a pointer. What do they call them? A German pointer? Don't
German
know.
shorthair pointer.
Is it? That's it. Yep. So one of them, I see one of them, but it's got like a bit of white and brown in it. That's what I see, Tanya, unless that was your last dog. Okay, poor Ellie Love. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, wow. So Omni's dog lived until 14 and a half. Well, Bob's 13. My previous cat, the one before Snitty, was 19 years old. She was a cutie too. Had to keep massaging her legs so she could actually walk. She was that old. Because times 13 by 7 in dog years, and that's a 133-year-old cat. Ah. Yes, I do remember that, Eloise. Did you get that one there, Ellie, from Eloise? Over to you there, Ellie.
So Eloise said, kind of validation that you brought it up before, except it's not me regarding ovaries. But another validation is that my colleague has finally left the key not to returns. You said she would leave soon.
Mm-hmm. I did a private reading for Eloise, and I don't think you believed me there, Eloise, did you? That she would leave. I said, she's going to leave. I said, I'm telling you now, she's going to leave. And sure as ever, guess what? She's out. It's better for you anyway. Ah, Mary Miguel said Paris is on fire. Wow. Because I do see, look, I haven't even had time to scratch myself to watch the news or any. I don't even like watching the normal news because it's all fake. They only tell you what they want you to be groomed with. But I just saw in Belgium and all that there that all that part of the country that there's like army tanks, people with like the full outfit, the full gridiron slash whatever outfit. Yeah, Tanya Akins is probably better. I don't watch news then. 100%. I don't watch it, and half the stuff is just crap anyway. It's just all BS. It's just to convince you something that it's not because they want to get money out of you or put you into slavery. Believe it or not, guys, it's time to open your eyeballs. Mindy Harvey, 62 to 64. We in Oz have to wait until 67 and 6 months. Go figure. Thanks, government. Yeah, that's a long time to wait for your retirement money. What are you going to do with your money when you're that old? You know what I mean? Like, not that it's that old. It's just crazy. You should be able to retire whenever you want and take your money. Who says it's a law? That's what I mean, guys, My 40-kilo, my God, Rottweiler Kaz will not come down my stairs. I sit on my butt and she sits across my knee and I burn us both down. 40-kilo dog on your knees so that you can come down the stairs. Oh my God, my dog's only 5 kilos, not even. Bob's 4.7 and the rest is fur, or about 3 kilos of dog and the rest is fur, I think. So, yeah, my God, Geraldine, I can't imagine a Rottweiler, 40-kilo Rottweiler coming down the stairs and trying to carry that. Oh my God. Over to you there, Ellie.
So Andrea Hayden said, thank you, all sounds spot on. My husband has a lot of belly pain because of his IBS. My daughter drives. She cries in the car. Everything sounds spot on. My love, thank you so much.
Oh, that's not good. Are you getting dizzy too there, Andrea? I feel like you're the one, or your daughter gets dizzy. What, I feel like with your daughter, there's a few hormonal issues as well. Okay, so if you can try and convince her to go and see a functional medicine doctor so they can, I just heard, twist her hormones back, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not the world going crazy, Mary McQuilly. It's the government pushing us to something like that. Yeah, Jacqueline Antrobor, she says, I haven't watched television for years, lovely. I don't miss it either. I don't miss it either, to be honest. Only thing I watched was Married at First Sight, because I like the psychologist's responses to the relationship things, and it just makes me laugh. You're right there, Snitzel. Excuse me. Be a lady. Thank you. Come here. Come on. Quick. That's the only thing I watch pretty much. I watched it with my friend on the weekend. Come here. There you go. Say hello, everybody. Can you hear her purring? She's such a sookie. You're such a sookie, Snitty. Can you see us? There you go. Look, you can. Oh. She just stuck her ear in my mouth. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, wow. That's right. Mary McWelly, wow, that's a lot of operations. She says, my son had over 75 operations. She said, you'll be fine. 100%. It's different for everybody because not many people know how to, they can't cope with the thought of it. They put all this stuff in. Stop headbutting me. They put all this stuff into their head and they think it's going to be worse than what it is. And then they come out and they go, oh, what was I so worried about, Gosh, Schnitzel, keep still. You're like a little rabbit. Look at her snuggling up to me. Oh. Yeah. Rachel, she says, I have a family member that has been sent over there to help, praying they will be safe and all the people there will be safe. I can see, I don't feel like there will be machine guns, but I do feel like there's army tanks there. Like the machine guns are there just for scare and fear, but people are rising up, guys, and it's about time. It hasn't happened here yet, but okay. Oh. Can you leave your little Suki Lala? Mary McGuelly Reid and I have had a lot, as well as Leslie said. She is a Suki. She is Suki Lala. Yeah, Julie Gibson doesn't even have a TV from 2016. You're like my friend. My friend doesn't have a TV. She says, I don't need one, don't care, because it's all rubbish. There you go. Over to you there, Ellie.
Was it Christine Hall that you found?
Yeah.
Christine Hall said, I think the lady in spirit might have been my mum and I often get ankle pain.
Yeah, right. Your mummy is around you. Amy Tunningsley, you need it right now, lovey, okay? She said, I think I've missed a lot. I've been down, for the last 3 years, I've been down so many rabbit holes, it's not funny. I've worked out what's going on, including my spiritual world. Help, thank God. Thank God I've got that. She said, when would we need water, gold, silver, and vegetable patches? Right now. Beautiful. Geraldine. She says, I got the new Sistaco system from Australia to do my own nails. No chemicals at all in it. Easy to do. Okay, send it to me. That's cool. Oh, wow. Christine Hall, she had a dog that lived until 20 years old. I actually thought my dog would last a lot longer, but he's on his, like, he's a bit old. He's just overnight just gotten really old. He's just really cute though. Oh, wow. Rachel Brown, my kitty Jasmine has been in the family for 22 years. She's still going strong. That's like Sushi, my other cat. She was 19 years old. Donna Warriner, she says, my Shih Tzu is 13. They just diagnosed with herniated disc disease on steroids. She's become paralyzed mid-down, adjusting well with meds. Yeah, that's what I feel like's happening with Bob. Similar thing. Because he's like his back legs are all over the place. It's like he's doing a dance as he's running and he can't stay stable. Okay. So you guys are having a conversation. What's gel moment there, Julie Gibson, for your nails? Tanya Aiken, she says, oh, I will be making a call to my brother who lives near Paris. Yes. Amy, she says, we have tomatoes growing right now. I'll have to go get some more seeds to start this week. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you get my picture, Leslie? Okay, Omnigerisha. What have we got here? Let me have a look. The bobber, the little bobber. Which one did you send it to? Psychics on Radio, did you? Yeah, here it is. Oh, bless. Look, little baby. Gosh, that looks like my daughter when she was little. Hey, how cute. The same face, same features. Oh my God, how cute. Isn't it amazing, like how Mother Nature, yeah, how he is little Cooper. What a cute name too. How Mother Nature can just, make you have a child. How crazy is that, Yes, I've got it. Omni, that's beautiful. Cutie pie. Twin daughter, Jacqueline Antrobus. Do you see my twin daughter moving to the Gold Coast and getting somewhere to live and a job, please? Lovely. Yeah, I do feel like that she's going to stay where she is right now a little bit longer, and I hope she does too, because it's going to be better for her. Okay, she needs to have a bit more strength to go and do things by herself. Yes, Kayla Zito. Will I get a new job this year? Yes, 100%. You need to manifest what you want there, lovey, because I feel like you're asking about this year, which is only like the end of March pretty much, and you've got another, 9 months. So if you don't get a job within like 2 to 4 weeks, there's going to be something wrong. Okay, so there you go. Straight facts, Leslie. Thank you. I don't know what I said there, but thank you. Geraldine Carlton, she says, I don't watch telly either. I'd rather watch you. Thank you. Julie Gibson, well, happy purrs. My Chester bean snoring as usual. Yes, I've got your picture. Yes, Kayla Zito. Yes, you will get a job this year. I feel like it's going to be just around third to fourth week of April. Okay, if you have not got a job by then, there's something wrong, girl. You're not trying hard enough. There's plenty of work out there. There's stuff that you can even do online. Okay, because I feel like that might be better for you. Over to you there, Ellie.
Andrea Hayden said, validation again. My daughter has a lot going on health-wise. I will tell her thank you. I always feel like my dad is in one of my cats. She is always nudging me as well as Snooky. I don't watch the news. It depresses me.
Yeah, news is crap. That's why. Yes, everyone's loving you, Snitzel. Where'd she go? She's gone out. My dad tells me that there will be something big coming. He never says what it is, though. He has been preparing for years. He has food stored away. He's learnt survival techniques and has legal weapons, Amy. Beautiful. At least he's prepared, okay? That's what the problem is. No one's prepared. Everyone's just, oh, yeah, she'll be right, mate. Yeah, little Cooper is cutie, eh? So Kathy White would love some guidance, please. Love to hear from my mum. Miss her so bad. My dad is very ill. I'm taking care of him. I really need help. Okay. Well, Kathy, take my hat off to you, lovey, because not many people can actually do what you do. So feel that, that validation there from your mum, just thanking you for doing what you're doing. I don't know why, but I get a name with an L like me, like a Leanne, Lisa. Liza, something like that. I'm also getting my feet. Does your dad's feet go numb? Or your mum's feet used to go numb? Whose feet used to go numb? Because I feel like there's something not right with the feet with dad. And what's the number 14 for you as well? 5 and the month of May. We've got May in there as well. And I do feel like you're concerned about money. Is that correct? And like the money's low at the moment. It just show me just pennies, no notes. Is that correct, Kathy? Or if not, who's that around you? But I do feel like the money's going to come in after June, okay? So brace yourself. It's you got to save what you can right now and stock up. Yeah, good on you, Tanya. I'm going to be stocking up on good quality bags of organic soil for my portable veggie garden so that when I am recovering at home, I have a veggie garden to look after. That's beautiful. You'll be fine, lovey. You're going to be amazing. You're going to come out of it really good. Geraldine, in my prayers every night, I send peace, light, love, kindness, blessings, healing, strength, protection, compassion, empathy, and integrity to all of humanity, all of the animal kingdom, the universe, and the adversaries, past, present, and future. That's beautiful, Geraldine. Good on you. I love that one too. Oops. That's beautiful. No, I can't. Kathy White, she says, I had a dream last night all about cats and one big white cat. Can you tell me what that means? I do not know about dreams, lovely. I could not possibly even think of what that would mean. That it just means, I feel like cats are protection. I don't know. You'd have to ask a dream interpreter because I don't know. I'm still trying to work out my dreams from years ago. Christine Hall, I'm going to keep manifesting my soulmate and sending him my love and hugs. 100%. It'll come when you least expect it. Okay. Renee Adams, what's this? Curious to know if you get the initials of the company I just applied to work for. What's the big deal about getting the initials? I don't understand. To prove that I'm a psychic, Renee? I don't understand. Why do I get that? I don't know why I get an A though. An A or a Q. But anyway, that's just me. I probably got it wrong. But I don't understand why I have to prove something about getting initials to you there, Renee. Don't understand. Yeah, do that, Julie. Julie Gibson says, I can send you a link to my gel moment. It's an all-natural LED home nail polish kit with hair nails and skin care too. I love it. It is a string as the shellac, but it's the same as shellac, but not toxic. Yeah, do that. Send it to me. Rachel Chelton says, I have just had a call saying tea. What's that mean? Oh my God, you're leaving me in suspense now. I've just had a call saying tea. What did I say? Did I say something about a tea, Ellie? Can you remember? Did I even read her? I can't even remember who I've read for. Well, I don't even know. Give me more information, Rachel, please. Julie Gibson, as strong as shellac. Kathy White, my dad's feet are very spoiled, and my mum's birthday is in May, and she passed away in May. Okay, that's what it was. That's what I got. Look, I got the feet. I got the feet, and I got the May. The May as well. Wow, my dad's feet are very swollen. She said, "Yeah, I I feel like all the legs are swollen as well, Lovey." Yeah. Kathy White, stop saying it's difficult, okay? You got to go watch The Secret, Lovey, so that you can get out of that mindset of saying everything's too hard for you. Once you say that things are going to be amazing, how can I afford this? How can I afford that? You watch the energy and the universe shift, okay? Stop saying stuff like that, Lovey. You can't plant the seed. Spells are words, or words are spells, I should say. Whatever you think, whatever you say, it's going to happen. Whatever you don't want, it's going to happen. Oh, good. Good, Rachel. Probably can't say that on the live, but yeah, it's a good thing. Yep. Rachel Cheltenham. Over to you there, Ellie.
I don't have Rachel's other thing.
Okay. What did you get? Kathy's?
It's just I think it's just the same.
Oh, is it? Validation. My dad's feet are very swollen. My mum's birthday's in May, and so is her death date. Very hard math for me. Yeah. Never mind, Lovey. It's how it's meant to be. That's the problem. Don't worry, Ma. I always have neighbors' cats in my yard rubbing up on me in the garden beds, birds. Yet I have 2 dogs, my Shih Tzu and Pit Bull Roddy mix. Cats are scared, I believe. Yeah, that's cool. White bird feathers drop down on my foot from Claire. You're welcome, Kathy. Okay, where are we up to? So I'm just caught up. Thank God for that. Okay, so what's this one here? Cassandra Beck. I'm just seeing your question now. Leslie, I don't think you're seeing my questions. Yeah. I'm just seeing it now, Cassandra. Whatever spirit draws me to it. Now, Cassandra, don't forget, you're on here every single night. So I can't read for you every single night, lovely, because I don't even see it sometimes. No offense, but the spirit will just push me away to something else if it hasn't changed. If whatever I've read in the past, if you've missed it on the other shows, then spirit will just push me past you, okay? I don't know why, but I get blurred vision with you as well. And that's what happens with spirit. If they don't want me to read for you and you're on here all the time, and there's no offense to anyone for what I'm saying, it's because spirit does not have a change. Doesn't necessarily, psychics can't change their mind just every single day and say something that was the day before is going to be different to the next day. It has to have time to manifest whatever was said or whatever's going on around in your spiritual world, like this world. I just saw your question now. I just saw what you wrote now, though. Okay, Kathy White says the 14th of November is my brother's birthday. Claire, what does it mean? What does what mean? I don't know. If you're talking about that dream, I have no clue. I don't do dreams. I'm not a dream interpreter, sorry. I wish I did, because I'd be able to interpret my dreams, because my dreams are crazy sometimes. There you go. There you go. There's the validation there. So did you get that one from Kathy there too, Ellie?
The foundation one.
Yeah.
She said foundation. My daughter-in-law's name is Laura. That could be the L name.
Yeah, 100% lovey. My baby girl and grandma, message from heaven, please. Claire. Okay. Ellie, put your mute on, lovey.
Sorry.
I don't know. You sound like, you know what you sound like? You sound like you were grinding something in the blender. Oh, funny. Okay, so Claire. Bella Goshi. Claire Bella Goshi. I get 11 around you in November and 2 in February there, Claire. I don't know why, but I still feel the tears, like not tears of joy, but tears of sorrow and like the wiping of the face, like the tears coming down. Okay, and I know that's really quite sad, and it's a very, I feel like it's a daunting time with you. And now, did your where's your question? I've got to make sure I say this right. Where'd it go? Did your grandmother have issues with her feet or her right foot? Right foot, because I get the pain in my right foot. It's gone now, but I feel like my legs are just swelling up. Is that correct from her? Would that be correct from her, or is that another person? I also see wheelchair, and I also feel like there's like someone just wiping the tears, like wiping the face all the time from her. They're also giving me problems with the left ear as well. And I feel sick. I feel really sick around the stomach. Do you feel like that now, or was that part of those past loved ones? And I feel like I want to throw up. The communication around the family, I feel like that's deteriorated a lot as well. Okay, so there's a lot of people suffering inside, and I don't feel like that they know how to talk to you. They don't know how to say what they want to say because I don't want to upset you anymore, okay, if that makes sense. And I feel the heat around you. So I feel like there's a lot of energy around you, and I think that you know that as well, because they're showing me the shadows, and I'm also getting the left side of my shoulder pain. So left shoulder pain as well. I'm also getting 16 for you, 1 in 67, and the month of July. I'm just going to have to open up this window because it's really, I'm really hot now. And I feel like that's your energy from your grandmother. Hang on. Get some fresh air in here. Oh, that's better. She's saying to me that it's like you're clogged up in a room. Is that correct? Like windows, doors don't open a lot. You don't let the fresh air in. You don't let anything in. Oh, that's better. Get it right open. So I feel like I'm overheated, like in the one room, in the one area. Who's that? Is that was that your grandmother? One area and overheated? Or the baby? Okay, I feel like the baby was overheated. I don't know why. I just got to say it. I feel like the baby was just, yeah. I'll leave it there, lovey. Cassandra Beck, I haven't been read in a while. Seriously, lovey, I only just read for you the other night. If you jump off the lives and you haven't waited for your thing to be read, then I can't help that. But whatever spirit draws me to, I will be drawn to. That's it. Yeah, that's right, Harvey. She says people can always watch the replay if they think they have missed their answer. Okie dokie. Claire, can you put your validation all in one validation and then just put it all in the same question, in the same post, please? Because then Ellie can pick it up, because you're writing yes, 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 my grandmother, yes, 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 but I don't know what section or what part of it was correct. That'd be great. Thank you. There you go, Jess Black. You can do crystal classes, and Julie Gibson will do it. She loves it. Beautiful, Wendy. She said, for those that are asking about past loved ones, they might benefit from tonight's prayer. So we usually do the prayers at the end of the night. So if you want to Look, it's 11:11 as well. Spirit just said, look at your phone, and I did. And look, how cool is that, guys? Okay, 11:11. So that's very powerful numbers. If you don't understand the numerology, go over to angel-numbers.com and have a look and check the numbers that you've seen and see what they mean. William Garrison, the left arm sometimes is an indicator of heart problems. That's right. Can be. Okay, where are we up to? So post your question again. If I miss it, just post it again. Whatever spirit draws me to, I will read out. If you're constantly on here and you're constantly asking for something every single time, spirit won't. It doesn't work like that. Okay, it's not the right journey. And if you're jumping from one psychic to another every single night and doing this, and then I see a lot of people on psychic TV as well, and asking the same questions. It's not good for you guys. Okay, so you ask the question, you let it be, you let it sink in, you let it go with the flow of the universe and spirit, and you let it be. You don't keep asking the same question every single night for a month. I've seen that. I've seen a lot of people do that. We call it psychic shopping, guys. You can't do that. I'm not saying you can't. I should say you shouldn't, because it's not good for the soul. It's not good for your mind, because some ratbag psychic that's a fake will come up and then say something's completely off the rail, and then you go into the detail, and then you go start thinking about it, and then you start going into the detail and going off the rail yourself. So don't do that to you. Don't traumatize yourself. You know what? I hardly ever have a reading ever for myself. There's no way I'm going to let anyone mess with my head, ever. I don't even go there. The last time I think I had a reading, someone tried to do a past life reading on me, and it turned out that the deception card come up, and then guess who deceived me? It was that person. So, I just don't do it. And then everything that they said was absolute crap in it. So I just said, no, that's it. That was going back, I don't know, 3 years ago, whatever it was. And I didn't want to do it. I just wanted them to practice, help them. I said, I'll help you practice then. All right. I don't really do readings with people, but I'll help you practice. Over to you there, Ellie.
Renee said,
there you go.
Thanks, Leslie. Yes, the company initial is A. I was curious as I applied with 3 companies today, and one may have stood out. It was not a test to your psychic ability.
Oh, thank you. But that's cool. I got the A anyway. But why do I get Q as well? What's the Q in there? Or O? Might have been an O that I saw. A-O. Might be O. Could be an O, not a Q. Not sure. But I do feel like the one with the A is going to be better for you. Julie Gibson's 8:11 in Canada now. I keep seeing 11:11 a lot lately. Tanya Aiken's gone. Look it up. William Garrison, 7:11 here. Cool. I don't know, Claire. I couldn't tell you. Does it mean when white feathers drop down, loved ones are with you? Can be, yes. I'm not. Look, we say things like that. Psychic mediums will say things like that it's a sign. If it continually happens for me, if it continually happens, or there's similar things that happen along that thing, then yes. But not all the time. Okay, so. But if you go to a psychic, going back to psychic shopping, if you go to a psychic and you go from me and I've said something, and you go to someone else the next day or someone else next week or whatever, and you do about 3 or 4, whatever it is, people, the real ones I'm talking about, and we all get the same thing in a different way, but it's kind of like the same message for you. You must take it on board, okay? 100% you've got to take it on board, because 4 of us, 3 of us don't get that message for no reason. That's a pure sign from spirit, okay? So it's different if I say something and then someone else says something else and someone else says something else again. Don't make things fit. Don't let them make things fit. Make sure that when you're getting a reading, you don't tell them everything. I mean, I do the live shows because all I get is a question. I don't even see your face. Look, that's all I get to see. I'm blind as a bat. So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. Like, if you go psychic shopping and they're asking for questions and they're saying crap, you've got to ask yourself what's real, what's right, what's real, guys. Okay, so that's why I do so many shows for free, because I get tired of these people. I get a lot of people come to me after the shows asking me questions and stuff like that. I can't get to everybody, but I try to. But the problem is that they're psychic shopping, and then it's messing with their head, because the person that they're psychic shopping with is not a real medium or not a real psychic, and they're throwing out a tarot card here, which is BS. You know, every time they throw out something that they don't know how to use it. It's different when there's a person there that's using a card and they know how to use it. Okay, there's a difference. So you've got to be careful, guys. If you're going to shopping around and you're getting different messages, and then it's messing with your head and you're not sleeping and you're asking the same question each week, or you're asking things to people, you know, that what do you think of this? What do you think of that? Because you're relying on someone to run your life. You can't do that. You've got to have your own mindset. You've got to do your own thing. You've got to know the right and wrong. You've got to know what's good for your soul and what's not good for your soul. I can't stress that enough. It's got to make some form of sense for you guys. You know, there's a lot of people out there that go from person to person, and yet they still get some message that is clearly giving them warning signs, but you're not taking it on board. So you jump to someone else, you're still getting the message of warning signs, but you're not taking it on board. I don't get it, guys. You know, sorry, but I've got to call it out. I'm just black and white like that. It's like tonight, I was on the phone to one of my friends, and they kind of said that the Bible doesn't agree with clairvoyance, or whatever it was. I don't know how he said it now. And I went, oh, okay, that's a bit of a surprise. But I kind of made it clear, and I probably shouldn't say this on the live show, but I will, that why did God give me the gift and not other people? Okay, so if I'm so bad, you know, why did I receive the gift? And no one can answer that. Nobody can answer that, because they don't have what I have. Okay, just because I don't read a book that's been recreated several times and it's not the real original book, then what do they want me to do? Do they want me to stop helping people around the world? What do they want me to do? I don't get it. There's a lot of good psychic mediums out there that do the same as me, and they don't read a book. You know what book I'm talking about. And they don't preach to the Lord. And I don't do that. I just behave myself and be a good person in every way that I can to help people around the world, and do random act of kindness. Now, who's doing that? I don't see many people doing that. That's you know, in fact, I see a lot of people that are doing, you know, the priests in the church that are doing pedophilia stuff and all that. I just watched something this afternoon on that. It was terrible. The documentary on that. I couldn't watch it. It's bloody shocking. So yeah, that's right, Christine. Sometimes, you know, you just got to know when to pull back the reins. She says most of the time things backfire when we try to help people or we get taken advantage of. That's right. I've been there, done that a million times. It's the same for me all the time. But when you have someone that that's done the wrong thing by you, I don't hold grudges with anybody. But when they've done the wrong thing by me and they've you know, cut me to the bone, I still can forgive, and I can actually accept what the apology, because it also gives my soul peace to know that when one day that I pass, that I know that I've done the right thing, and I've left it at that. So I don't take that burden with me into the next life, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Geraldine. She sent me a link. Thank you. Oops, my screen just jumped. Who am I going to do next? Okay. Where are we up to? Oh, thank you. Where are we up to? My screen just jumped. I just got to go back a little bit because I was up to reading someone I just saw. Now I just jumped. Whoops. Right there. Let me go back to the numbers. Where did I see those numbers? Here we go. Tanya Aikens keeps saying 1111 a lot lately. You go look it up, lovely. It's so good. It's actually like really powerful angel numbers. Wendy Moose Martin, I just like to talk. I don't want to know my future. Why, question mark, is it what it is? It is what it is, 100% lovey. Very true, it is what it is. You can't really change what's going on unless you really want to change what's going on. If you don't want to change what's going on, it's just going to keep going on. I woke up early morning for about a week or so, once at 11 a.m., again on a different night at 2:22 a.m., and today I woke up at 3:33. Do you perhaps have any input? Yes, that's angel numbers looking after you, letting you know that they're around and that you've got their support. Okay, so when I've heard this before, that when you have a difficult time or something coming up that you can't, get your head around or focus, or there's sadness or sorrow or whatever, your angels, all you got to do is call on your angels to give you signs, and they will let you know that they're there around protecting you, and they're going to make things better. So that's what's happening, lovely. Okay, so you might be, they say too that you might be opening up your channels as well. Depends on the person. Yeah, that's true, William. When people completely doubt, they can destroy what was meant to be with their own negative doubt. That's very true. Sharon John, I only listen to you as your soul is special. Thank you. I'm not here to paint a pretty picture for people and fake it out, guys. If you want the real McCoy, then you stick with me. If you don't, then you jump ship. It doesn't bother me at all. Because it's just, it's I've got to call things out when it's got to be called out. If you want to see what the real meaning of tarot cards are, you've only got to go to the Truth Codes on YouTube. It's called the Truth, TRUTH codes, and scroll down in the video section all the way down to the introduction to gematria and watch that. Then go watch the other videos and you're going to be blown away. It's insane. It's gematria, numerology on steroids. Okay, it's insane. And the guy that does it is just amazing. So now I know why I never ever done readings with tarot cards, and it just makes sense to me. Jacqueline says, you are spot on, lovely soul, with what you are saying. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Don't worry about, but yes, it does. They're called prophets. What does that mean? What do you mean? What's that mean, Ellie?
That was when you were talking about your friend, how the Bible doesn't agree with psychics, but she was saying yes, the Bible calls them prophets.
So what does a prophet mean?
It's like you can see the future, you can tell people things, yada yada da.
Well, it's definitely true. I can.
The actual meaning of prophet is
a
person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. That sounds better. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Carolyn White, my younger daughter is sick a lot. The doctor keeps giving her tablets but not helping her, and she has back problems, always sore. Just wondering if you can help me, please. Yes. What's Harvey's prayer tonight? Just let me have a look what it's called. Surrender. Okay. I was just going to say it might be for you tonight, but I feel like so if she's got a sore back, there's weak glutes. I'm putting on my personal training hat, taking off the psychic hat, okay? Weak glute medius muscle. She needs to go to like a sports physio, Carolyn, and get sorted out for that. If she's got pain and she's deficient in vitamin D as well as magnesium, so please top up. Look up do some research on good quality powder magnesium. I use the Bioceuticals brand. Okay, Bioceuticals brand. You can go and get a naturopath or functional medicine doctor and get them to sort her out, because the pain, anybody in pain is usually deficient in vitamin D. Joseph, Naomi's mum. Hi, how are you? Are you reading something? No, what do you mean? I've just got a pen and a thing in my hand. This is my desk. I'm writing. I usually write when I do my readings. I don't get what you mean, lovey. I do psychic medium readings. Yeah, true, Amy. That's a good point. She says, I think people fear what they cannot understand. That's true. You're not bad, Leslie. You are wonderful. Thank you, Sharon Jordan. I try and keep humble about my gift as well, so that I don't get a big fat head, because I feel like spirit will just knock me back, you know. The church, no wrong. My mother was beaten by a nun. It sounds unbelievable. Yes, Wendy Merce Martin. Wow. What the hell's going on? Because you are a special, lovely soul. That has happened to me too, and I am very forgiving too. Thank you, Jacqueline. Miss Harvey, I don't psychic shop. However, I do believe in feathers, coins, butterflies, even crows appearing out of the blue. I do too, especially when a person is thinking about a past loved one. Yes. Oops, now the screen's just jumped again. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go back. Oh, gosh. So they never can answer me when I ask them that. How come I was given the gift and not you? And you're the one that's running around talking about this and talking about that with the Bible and everything. And yet I don't have to do that. I just help people from my heart and be, you know, someone that can help them. And yet you're not even doing that. So you're torturing people like a lady, this rat bag at the radio station. She's an evil witch. Okay, I'm catching up. Is there any validations there, Ellie?
Yes.
Okay.
Rachel Brown said, thank you. That is a validation for me. I've been trying to open up my channels and I have been listening to the spirits best as I can. I hope to help people the way you do someday soon. Thank you again.
Yeah, keep trying, lovey. Just keep doing it. I always say, you know, like I always say to people that everybody's got the gift. They just don't know how to use it. And it's not like you can go and someone knocks on your front door, a stranger, and you say, oh, hello, how are you? How's your day? Yeah, the weather's nice, blah, blah, blah. They don't come out like that, guys. They are very shy. They don't know what to do. So they, especially when they've just crossed over, and they also give you faint messages. They don't give you a full-blown conversation. They don't talk like I'm talking right now. They'll give you little signs. So you've got to be really in tune with it. You've got to really pick up the little signs. Yeah, Sonia Kelly, 222 and 444. So look them up. William Garrison, 1010 and 1212 as well. Cool. Joseph, I just woke up having trouble sleeping at night. My partner is causing me grief and I am just about ready to have our baby. Oh, and just about ready to have our baby. Yeah. Pull back the reins and Joseph. Don't go and upset the apple cart now. Just pull back the reins, go a bit quiet, spider on the wall, just watch and observe. People get stressed when it's baby time, you know. People's hormones change as well. And moods are contagious. That's what I'm hearing. Christine Hall, I love that you share your gifts with us, and I'm sure God is well pleased with you for your kindness and helping people. Thank you. Jacqueline, my date of birth is a 10/01/1961. Go figure. That's cool. 10/01. Have you added it all up? What does it get, Jacqueline? What number are you? Wendy Merce Martin, the real McCoy. Thank you. Yeah, Sonia Kelly. I love honesty, not BS. Well, that's me. I don't have to fluff things up for no one. I'm not here to fluff things up. I'm here as I don't know, what would you say? Just genuine truth. I can't stand liars. I freaking hate liars. Julie Gibson says, my angel woke me up for Leslie's live today, for example, as I asked for that last night as I went to sleep. That's so cool. Thank you. I love that. Yes, so very true, Sonia Kelly. No secrets with spirit. Yes, Geraldine, positive thoughts, positive outcomes. That's my motto. 100%. That's the same as the laws of attraction with the what is it called? The secret. Yeah, so Rachel, when you're opening up your channels with spirit, like I said, don't look for big ticket items with spirit or energy, because it's all energy. So when spirit comes through for me, it's like they've taken you know how that saying is one step for us, one step for mankind, or big leap for mankind, or whatever it is, Armstrong. So yeah, it's not about a big sign from the other side. It's about small little tiny ones, good quality ones, you know. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, geez. So a lot of people saying that the nuns are very cruel. What is going on with this world? They're supposed to be doing something for God. These priests and these nuns are supposed to be doing something beautiful for God, and yet they've turned out as evil as ever. I don't get it. Tanya Agins, I don't think you'll ever get a big fat head. I'm too honest to get a big fat head. I don't walk around with my head up my butt like some people do. Amy, Lesley, do you have any messages about my uncle? He passed away 2 weeks ago. Amy. Oh, Amy, sorry, lovey. I think I read for you I think I did read for you that week that he passed. I'm pretty sure I did because I remember your name. I get 17, 8, and August. A lot of people got stuff coming up in August as well as July. Now, why do I feel like my throat and my chest is really itchy, like everywhere is itchy? Do you have like, what is it called? The sticking plaster, like they stick stuff to them and it gets itchy like a rash? Rash on the chest? Because I feel like I've got some sort of rash on my chest. Something like that. You know, like when you get the sticky stuff when they stick oxygen or some cables or something like oxygen to the nose. And the message is for you there to keep your chin up. It's not as bad as what you think it is out there, okay? So keep your chin up. That's what I want to say for you. And I'll leave that there. Sorry, I'm also getting number 3. So March, this month, 3, or the month of March, it was been really quite a big month for you, okay? And I feel like that's heavy. Well, actually it is, because you just said that your uncle just passed away 2 weeks ago, so definitely. So that would have been 2 weeks ago. What would that have been? 14th or something. I'm just getting 14 for you. 1, 4 is 5, and the month of May as well. I just saw that, lovey. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be too disheartened, because he's always around you, okay? And that sounds very general, but that's what they do, is they don't hang around me. They only use me as the messenger to pass on the message to you. Okay, so they're always hanging around you guys. Yeah, Jess Greaves. I feel like that this Bradley is better off not coming back, okay? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just feel like it's time for change for you, okay? You deserve better. You know, and I've just heard an X is an X for a reason. No. Kathy White, she says, is it scary to have the gift that you have? No. You know why? Because I control it. If I didn't have control over my gift, I would be terrified. Because some people don't know how to use it, and they got like all different kinds of energies. They can't sleep. They wonder why their room feels really dark, because they've got some dark energy in there, you know. Yeah, that's so true. Hannah Snyder, she says, the heart is led, has led my guides and loved ones crossed. We are pulled and pushed in direction for our own good, and nobody should ever be ashamed of the gift that helps and heals with words. That's so true. I've helped so many people. This is my 327th live show, so I must have helped at least 327 people, like one per show, or it's got to be like 10 times more. But ah, oh, there you go. Carolyn White says, you're so right. The doctor gave her daughter vitamin D and folic acid 3 days ago. You are so amazing. Love your work. Yes, Carolyn White, folic acid. Fair enough. So Anne Ivor, I just saw your comment now. Ellie, could you please say if my comments are visible? Lesley keeps missing them. Thank you so much. I just saw that one now. Anne. Hannah Snyder says, I wish I had the gift. Everybody's got it, lovey. They just don't know how to use it. And I give you tips all the time. You just need to acknowledge it, you know. You say to spirit, if you want to come through now. I'm ready right now. You've got 10 minutes. And they'll go, oh my God, I can't believe it. She's woken up. She wants me to come through. And then spirit will show you something. And even if they don't, you've missed it because it's so faint. And then you do it again and you start keeping them in the boundaries of what you want to control them. Because if you don't control them, they will be out of control. Okay, if that makes sense. And then you won't be having any sleep and you'll have headaches and you'll have body aches, you'll have all things going on. So when I start my shows, I don't have any pain at all, nothing. That's cool. Liz Wackers, she says, I have conversation with spirits like I have with other people. That's cool. So they say that when you wake up in the morning, your first 15, 20 minutes when you wake up in the morning, because your mind and your subconscious mind is still at peace with, the subconscious world, that's the best time to talk to your spirit. Okay, so the best time to do anything. I don't do no meditation. I don't have time to scratch myself, let alone do meditation. So I just say to spirit, I'll put boundaries around him and I say, okay, we're on it tonight, 10 o'clock till midnight. You need to give me everything. Whatever comes up, you need to guide me through the whole thing tonight. So whatever's got to be spoken about has to be spoken about. And Tuesday nights are a lot more relaxed than a Monday night because Monday night's on radio. So Monday night is full steam ahead. It's like bang, bang, bang. I mean, I think we've done early 35 readings in one night and got 30 validations. So, which I'll be posting up this weekend, the validations for the last couple of weeks as well. Where am I up to? Yeah, Mary McWelly says, I went to Catholic school from K to 12. Nuns were cruel. So this is what I mean. Why do they have to do that and hurt people, hurt children? It doesn't make sense to me. So Leona Sunday, she says, Lesley, do you have anything on my mum's wrist hurting? And what can she do to take the pain away? So anti-inflammatory and strapping, as well as go and get an x-rayed, but also vitamin D. Okay, so at least 4,000 to 5,000 IU a day, international units a day. That's what everybody should be taking. And I'll show you what they look like. I've just got them here. So I'm ready to take mine before I go to bed. Oh, actually, they're not in. Where did I put them? Is that in there? No, I didn't grab them. They're downstairs. So, yes. Yeah. Joshua Watts, what was that? And when do you believe she will come back? I missed the first question. I don't even know where that is. That's all I've seen. Give me more of the question, please. Yeah, see, this is Geraldine. She says shocking stories about nuns and priests in Southern Ireland and Northern Ireland. Unbelievable. It's got to be believable because it's happening everywhere, lovey. It's just disgusting. It's like, how do these people lie straight in bed? What they do to kids. Yeah, right. Yeah. Donna Wormer says, went to Catholic school in the 70s, 80s. They would whip us in front of the class. Horribly fearful of God back then. Oh my God. And she said it was considered normal and our parents paid for this. What the hell? Joshua Watson, when do you believe she will come back? I don't feel like she's coming back, if that makes sense. Jess Greaves, thank you so much. You're welcome. Wendy Harvey, Lesley, the abuse that has been handed out by nuns, priests, etc. is horrific. Many children have been forever scarred. Exactly. Excuse me, Snitzel. Can I just grab my lid before you sit on it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Suki Lala, Snitty. Yeah, I don't know why they have to be so cruel. It's just terrible. Julie Gibson, accepting truths and acknowledging your truth is beautiful. No big headache. No big headed, dear. Oh, excuse me. Celebrate and send gratitude and appreciation to spirit guides, and at times a reminder is the best gift. That's very true. So sure use some words from the other side for Hannah Snyder. Hannah, keep going, lovey. Don't stop in the middle. Just excuse me while I get the cat out of my road. Don't stop in the middle, lovey, okay? I do feel like the things are going to change around the end of April, so hold the fort, they're saying. Okay? Things are not as bad as what it seems. Lots of stuff coming up, but things are going to change, okay? It's got to change. It can't stay like this forever. Even Snitzel said that, okay? Didn't she? She's purring like a little putty woody. Oh, where are we up to here? Oh, Snitzel. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Ah, didn't I say that he died of a heart attack? Okay, Amy. So over to you there, Ellie.
So Amy said, validation, you did read the other week. We didn't know he had passed until recently. The police struggled to locate family. He passed of a sudden heart attack. A lot of
I
things.
actually believe I said that, the heart attack. I do remember. And I did. And I said things about police too.
A lot of things have hit me this month. Family issues, my uncle passing, a new job, and relationship being tough. His daughters did not want to do a funeral for him and told the council to do it, meaning he would have no headstone. It would be unmarked. My brother and I have fought this. The rest of the family will now be giving him a real funeral. Thank you, Lesley.
Oh, that's good. That's so appreciated. He's like thanking, like doing the hand, like the hands. Thank you. Okay. And I do remember saying the heart attack, and I do remember seeing the police. That's no good. That family is not nice. You know, they don't respect the dead. They didn't respect the living either. That's how I've seen it. Yes. Alexa Ann, first time here. Do you connect with spirit? My fiance passed in December. I'm missing him terribly. Yes, 100% I connect with spirit. But I do feel like there was something not right with him before he passed, okay? And that sounds really general, but I feel like something wasn't right in either the mind or medication. I just got the M word they just said to me, mind, medication. I feel like this was around the head, like head here, especially on the left side of the head. I'm also getting 14 around you. 1 and 4 is 5 in the month of May. They also give me 3. And also, do you have issues with your female plumbing area, like the ovaries, the left, especially the left ovary, or somewhere along the female plumbing? Until I've got all your fur on my face. And I feel like in April, there's a birthday coming up, and I feel 2 to 4 weeks' time, things are going to start changing around you, okay? It's going to be for the better. And you'll start to get more smiles on your face. I know it's hard right now, but that's the normal path. And when he crossed over, I don't feel like he crossed in any pain at all, okay? So it was just like out. Okay, I did see something, but I don't feel like I can say this on the show. And I've just written it down. So when you validate it, I will put it up. And you're missing him, but I feel like he's around. You show me shadows, and I feel like that you see him or you feel his energy around you, okay? You're like me, and the anxiety around you is quite strong as well, which can be, understandable. And I think Lesley cannot see my question. Any chance she can answer it? I have been posting and posting. Lovey, when you first come on the show, if you have not, that's the first and second time I've actually read your question. But what happens is if you're only new to the show and you haven't been on here before, the algorithm in Facebook doesn't allow me to see people. So that's how it is. And people think I haven't read for them. And then they get all crazy on me and say things because they're desperate for the question to be answered, but it's not my fault. You've got to be on here more often to be able to get that algorithm in the background to do its thing for you. Christine Hall, you are always spot on. Thank you. Yeah, Jacqueline Antrobos, she says, I think like you, I don't get it either. 100%. I don't understand this bloody pathetic world of pedophiles and cruel nuns for no reason. Alison Turner, hi all. I found a place in Warrimoo, Blue Mountains. Lease starts on Thursday. Go figure. What is the issue with the lady that I am residing with now? She's causing me so much grief. She wants me out tomorrow, but I can't go till Thursday. And she said she would chuck my things out tomorrow afternoon if I was not gone. What's wrong with these people? Can you afford to go into a hotel? Oh, just for one night? Or ask the people that you can get the property tomorrow. It's only one more day earlier, okay? She said, I was not on the lease here. She was helping me out. However, she started by writing notice that I was to vacate the property on Thursday the 30th or before. Because now she knows that you've got a property. She's telling you to get out earlier. That's why you shouldn't have told her anything. She's not very nice. Oh, the cat's fur is just making me so itchy. So try and get the property that you're going to, Alison. Try and get that property tomorrow. First thing. Just get yourself out of there. Don't look back, okay? So don't do nothing. Just out of there. Don't even say nothing to her. Just get out. There you go. Wendy Merce Martin. I changed my religion due to some facts in my mama's life. Yeah, I know. Christine Hall, 1000%. I don't know how these people can think God will forgive them when they commit these atrocities hiding in his name. 100%. Yeah, beautiful. Oh. Yeah, don't keep saying you're feeling sick. Come on, Julie Gibson. But get the zinc into you and get the C's into you, okay? So we had a doctor years ago, a family doctor, and all I can remember him by was that he said, if you're feeling like you're getting a cold or the flu or whatever, get your vitamin C 3 by 3 by 3. So 3 tablets 3 times a day for 3 days only. Hit your system like with this massive dose of vitamin C and then stop. He said your body will just ramp up. So that's what I do. I don't need to do it all the time. I just make sure I just top up my vitamin C every blue moon and I'm tickety-boo. Okay, Alexia, and she said, in his mind, correct. She says, no, not that I'm aware of. You can say anything. I feel him all the time. What do you mean you can say anything? What's that mean? Just joined you tonight. Melissa Lee, hello. So where was that person that I have to go back? Jimmy Hooker. Would love a reading, please. We'll switch over the page for you, Dimity. We've got a beautiful prayer to read by Miss Harvey. So do we have any validations there, Ellie?
Right now.
Not right now. Whoops. What's going on here? Where did that reading go? Just a general for Dimity. Okay, Dimity, what do we get for you? I don't know why, but I see the word A starting with A and L. That's bizarre. I just saw an A.L. So who is an A letter around you and an L letter? A-L. What did I see that? Now, why am I getting itchy back, issues on the back? Okay, like the left side. Is there something like scarring or some form of someone's got scarring on the left side, just about behind just near the kidney there, the back and scarring? Also showing me tattoos. Is that a tattoo? I feel like someone's wanting to either get a tattoo or they've just got a tattoo or they've got a tattoo and they want it removed or something like that. Something about a tattoo, and I feel like it might be around the back area. Okay, it's in unusual places, very sensitive. Okay, I don't know who that is. I get the number 18 around you, 1 and 8 is 9, and the month of September also. So lots of things coming up for you right up until September. I'm also getting September, October, lots of changes in October. Okay, so things ramping up towards September and lots of things going to be changing in October. So hold on to the fort, they're saying to me. Keep your money, keep everything strong, like plant your feet on the ground. Lots of stuff coming on. Plant the feet. Okay. I'm also feeling like the deficiencies in you as well. And I feel like mind is not concentrating. It's like confusion, lack of concentration, can't think straight. That's a deficiency in zinc. So I want you to top up your zinc, okay? So when I do these shows, and I used to lecture anatomy and physiology as well. So when I do the shows, I try and put all the hats on with what I'm doing, but with my mediumship as well, especially in the psychic. And I just feel like there's a lot of people, and I don't know why, but I get an elderly male that's got either itchy nose or something like right with the nose, and I feel like he's had diabetes or he was on the onset of diabetes. Okay, this is a male with diabetes, because I can see the big belly. He's showing me the big belly, and he's showing me skinny legs. So like a round belly and skinny legs. Okay. And the message for you there, lovey, is to don't stop in the middle. Keep pushing through. You're getting everything right. All the ducks are in a row. You just got to keep them in that row, okay? Christine Hall says, I pray that people who are nasty in this world see what they do to others and change their ways to be better people. Amen. Yeah, we can say that, but they don't, because they don't have that. They're so used to being that nasty ass. They don't have that beautiful soul anymore. They have that lost soul, that lost empathy. They don't have that, lovey. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I think we will say the prayer. Just check the, oopsie doopsie, hang on a second. Get the prayer, and I'll just want to check here. Hang on a minute. What have we got here? Oh, thanks, Geraldine. I just saw that. That's cool. Oh, thanks, Julie. She just sent me the information on the nail stuff. That's cool. Thank you. So we're going to do the prayer with Miss Harvey. One night I'll have to get you to read it out, Miss Harvey. On here, I'll pull you up on the screen and you can read it out. Wouldn't you like that? Not? She's going, yeah, right. She's laughing her head off. I can feel it. She said, can't get the lease tomorrow. Have already checked. Can't leave here without my goods. It is costing $450 to move. Now I have to try and change it. Hopefully the removalist will be okay with it. I am flat broke. Can't go anywhere. Don't say you're flat broke. Just picture yourself with money coming in the door, Alison. It's all starting to get in order, okay? So, and that woman is just being cruel for not allowing you to stay one more night. It's just cruel. What's the saying, like, you know, when people are like that, guys, they will get theirs coming back tenfold. I said the comment last night about the ex-husband of my friend or my PT client from many years ago. I saw her at the grocery store, and she used to tell me about how her husband used to yell at her and abuse her all the time. And then sure as ever, I see her at the grocery store, and she said, Lesley, I said, how you been, blah, 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 and this and that. She goes, yeah, fantastic. She goes, you remember my ex-husband? I said, yeah. I said, what happened now? And she said, well, he's got throat cancer. He's in hospital dying. I went, oh, okay, righto. Well, there's your karma, mister. So it'll come back. Okay, so Surrender. This is a poem by Wendy Harvey. It's called Surrender. So now that I have left to that place we all call home, I really haven't left you. You are never alone. I watch you as you sleep. Sometimes I touch you too. I am always right there with you. If only, dear, you knew. I see you struggling daily and I see you cry. I wish you could see me, I say with such a sigh. I will never leave you, dear. I'm right there by your side. I tried to hold on. Believe me when I say I tried. I watched you nurse and care for me till the very end. Then angels beckoned with whispers, come with us, my friend. My bones, they were so weary, and I was very tired too. As I slipped away, my hands gently held onto you. With angel wings, they wrapped me with tender, loving care. It felt so warm and lovely. Beauty was everywhere. The colors are truly amazing. Words just can't compare. Just know in your heart, I'm with you. I am always there. Shed your tears, but only for a little while. Then think of our memories always with a smile. Trust that I am with you each and every day. I touched you and I hear every word you say. So don't fret for me, for one day you will see. I never really left home, simply beckoned me. Try to move forward because this you simply have to do. Have faith in the knowing, and then so have faith in the knowledge. I will be waiting here for you. Love and light and blessings to everyone. That's by Wendy Harvey, not an unknown. Good night, everybody. Is there any more validations before we go, Ellie?
The lady with the lease, Alison Turner, she said, I'm not on a lease here. She took me in because she did not want me to be homeless, and she did state by written notice, even without a lease in place, that I could be here up and go on to Thursday.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you there, Julie. All right. So, sorry, Amy. What am I saying? Is that Amy? Was it?
Allison.
Allison. Oh my God. I got Amy, Allison, Julie. I don't know why. We're going to pray for you there, Allison. All right. So, and then Kathy, wait 1 second. Alexa Ann said, I feel like this is straight for me. I feel like this is straight for me. Thank you. I'm in tears. See what Wendy Harvey done? She just wrote a beautiful prayer for you. Kathy White, this is awesome. I really believed it was meant for me to hear that. Beautiful. Take care, everybody. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Good night. Where's my little trusty little thing here? Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have a great weekend.